And looks cool.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Yeah, the
Please
last
take a
one
look.
is actually pretty bad. No one cares about it.
Rip.
I'm sorry to tell you that.
No!
Ah, funny.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry. It's not like we called it, but it was already about time for them to reveal
She did
something.
the flip! She did the flip!
He looks weird.
No way!
No way.
Ah!
Gameplay. This Metroid-
Why does it look like
this.
shit?
No, it looks good.
I know, it's
This is the art director of Halo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, scan!
Goodness. Ooh.
Vital signs we deteriorate rapidly. Oh,
This looks like
Oh.
friggin' Orpheon.
look, the space.
We're in the middle of the...
I think the space pirates are breaking into a Federation. They're trying to kill a Metroid! From Federation Force! Oh my goodness.
Federation Force was important.
Of course it was.
Ooh.
Oh,
at that.
there he is!
Oh, there he is!
There he is!
We got him! Oh! Oh my god.
Oh my god, I am Shukif!
Oh my god.
It's purple.
There you go. Now you guys can shut the fuck up about it.
Oh.
No, we can't. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, look at this environmental work.
Wow.
Again.
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
We did good with the silent thing. We did good.
At Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Oh.
After a very long
Look
time,
at it. Look at his
we are
face.
finally
It was
able to
like,
share more
yes,
information.
stop asking about it.
Release is
Just
planned
put
for
0 to 10, no
2025.
Metroid Prime Ball.
Oh.
So please wait a little bit longer.
I can wait as long as you
Oh,
want.
that's
Look at
Silence.
Silex. He looks
He's
so
got Metroid
cool.
already.
Yeah, because at the ending of Federation Force,
that's
he
all
broke
for
into the
today's
facilities
Direct.
and took him.
Thank you for watching.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, I
I'm
didn't.
gonna
Alright.
step out because I need to walk Leia.
Thank you for being
So you
here.
have a
Oh
chat with your chat.
my
I'll see you guys later.
gosh.
We can now see chat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We could now load chat. Oh
Yeah.
my
Alright,
gosh.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Let me load chat. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Oh my gosh. What?
Okay. Well.
What?
Well.
Well?
Alright, so. Literally.
Oh, there's midnight.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now we have chat loaded on our end.
Yeah! Right, fine!
The crocodile.
Where's the crocodile?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, amazing.
What the fuck, dude?
Feels
That
so
was.
good.
Alright, let's look.
We need to see that again.
We gotta see that
Okay,
again. We gotta see.
we're watching it.
We're rewatching it. We're rewatching it with chat. Oh my god.
It's Jinja.
It is after Federation 4.
Yeah,
Yes!
It makes sense.
Oh my goodness. It looks like shit. No, it doesn't. It's just a meme. Oh my
That is so
gosh.
cool. That is so cool.
Oh
I
my
like the art
gosh.
style. It's
Yeah, I
different.
like the art style. But I also like the fact that you can tell they're still polishing it.
Yeah.
You could tell that like this is close to final. They're gonna polish it a little bit more.
Federation Force deniers and champions.
The video for the trailer is even more detailed.
Dude, it looks so good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like, you know, even if it looked like this, I'd be pretty satisfied. But I know that they're gonna go and tweak it a little bit more. My Federation copy sealed. Gotta keep it sealed. I had a feeling that you're probably. All right.
All right,
Holy
keep watching
shit.
it. Let's keep watching it.
Let's keep
I need to
watching
see
it.
it again.
All right. No. Before,
And also, I like that it's a
yeah,
Prime 3 gun.
Yeah, we got. But we gotta talk about Samosa.
Oh, Samosa looks amazing.
I like the fact that it's a less bulky version
Yeah, it's less bulky.
of like the Prime 3. Like it still looks like the Prime 3, but they just
Yeah.
Not as bulky.
Not as bulky. Looked cool. More athletic.
I wish they kind of changed the arm cannon a little bit, but I'm totally fine with that. That's just a nitpick.
Oh no, this is just the Varius suit.
Yeah, it also makes sense that it's like the Prime 3 gunship and Varius suit because it's right after.
For a second, when it was doing this, I thought it was gonna go third person.
Oh,
Like, you can
yeah.
go third
Person?
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
this
the
UI looks crazy.
Very cool. Oh.
Look at the space pirate.
The space pirate is so cool.
Look at the space pirates.
Oh, look at the ship in the
It's the same ships from Corruption, dude.
Damn. Okay.
Alright, there's.
I like the scanning.
There's a closer look to the
I like
space
how we're
pirate.
going frame by frame.
Dude, I gotta make a video about this. What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm gonna talk about the video, but I guess I gotta make one.
Blood in the back.
Yeah, dude.
The detail.
Somebody says I love you, Crocodile.
It looks so good. Yeah, I love you too. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. Pause.
Yeah. Alien morphology space pirate. Subject is heavily injured with reduced compatibility. Internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage confirmed. Vital signs weak and deteriorating rapidly.
Wow.
It's kind of like the Orpheon. It's got like that.
And they look,
Yeah.
Oh, man. I like their legs.
Yeah,
They're more buggy.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Quick morphball. Gotta love that.
Quick
Gotta
Morphball.
love that.
The Morphball gameplay looks good.
It's cool that they're breaking into a Federation facility.
Yeah, this is so sick.
Because like every Metroid 1 was basically this and all this other stuff, but now we get to live it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
look,
the
the
Federation.
They're trying to fight it off.
And
They're
then-
taking something away over there. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Yeah, it looks like it's the GFS troopers from Corruption too. Like, look
Yeah.
at that guy crouching. Oh, the
my
dropship!
God.
Look at them.
Hold on,
They're
what?
like purple. Yeah. Ooh.
I like their new look. It's like again a more enhanced version of the Federation Force Corruption version. So is Phazon gone permanently? Yes, according to Kensuke Tanabe.
Damn.
He confirmed many years ago, like even before Prime 4 was announced, that like Phazon and Dark Samus story over.
Rip Dark Samus.
We're moving forward with Silex.
It's okay. We love Silence.
Yeah, I mean, dude, okay, hear me out. Silex is working with the Space Pirates.
So cool.
Weevil.
Weevil! I need Weevil. I need Weevil back. Weevil's my favorite.
Space Pirates look so
They
good.
look so good.
My god, I recognize those pointy shoulders anywhere.
He also looks slimmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
the
gosh, he looks so. They made him look cool. I don't know how they could make such a silly this side look
Looks
menacing.
awesome.
He looks fantastic. He looks. How is he controlling the Metroids? It's my question.
Yeah. Oh, the lights.
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
the reflection.
That's like a cool callback to the Hunters trailer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Those are Metroids? No, they're Metroids. What are you talking about? Federation Force. Those from Metroid.
Okay. Also, isn't that what Silex's ship kind of looks like?
No.
Or am I misremembering?
Yeah, I think you're misremembering. That looks kind of like whatever the.
I love the Beyond.
Oh my gosh.
It's purple now.
Look at the eyes. What eyes? And Samus guys?
Ooh.
A sneak peek of the planet we're gonna be uncovering. This
Talon 4S.
the music, dude.
And your music.
Ah! What somebody said about eyes?
On Metroids?
I guess, cause like who? You can't see Samus's eyes anyways.
I like the guitar.
Yeah, the guitar is pretty cool.
The guitar is so good.
Okay, Chad, I know that everybody's saying it's Metroids, and I get the logic, but we gotta remember that this is like after Corruption, Federation Force, and in Federation Force, you go to a Federation base in the mission infestation, you grab a Metroid egg, you bring it back, and you put it at the Federation base, and at the ending of Federation Force, the egg hatches with Silent. Let's look it up. Shout outs to Beard Bear.
Shoutouts Federation Force.
Like, this is the secret ending of Federation Force, and the facility we're seeing in this trailer looks
Similar.
practically the same. Because, like, if it's Mach droids are failed Metroid clones, so that how did Silex have enough time to clone the Mach droids? It also makes sense that Silex could infiltrate this because he's got Federation tech, remember?
Yeah, he does.
See, there's a Metroid egg. And it's the one that you get from the mission infestation. See?
Oh, yeah.
That's the question.
Alright, but that one looks different than the
Yeah, this one has the 3, the other one has the 1. But my question is, in what time?
Well, maybe there is a little time skip.
I guess, but like, in the trailer, unless this trailer, alright, unless I'm getting it wrong, and this is not...
it looks so good.
It looks so good. It's not the Federation base where the this is not where he's stealing the Metroid. He's invading to destroy the Federation base, and he's already cloned the Metroids. And he's bringing these Mach droids. Because they only got the one cell.
They got the one cell.
That would be my reasoning
Chat,
for these
right.
to be silent.
You're right, chat.
For these being Mach droids.
Yeah, maybe these... Yeah, you're right, chat. You're right. Report takes place 3 years after.
After Federation Force? Do we know? Is there more info?
I need...
Oh my gosh.
Also, wait, go back, because... Sorry.
How far back?
No, at the... when that starts.
Okay.
Because, what is that? Is that
It's
like a portal?
It seems like that.
She's like stepping through a portal, and this is like... She got stranded or
Oh
something?
my gosh.
Wow.
I mean, that would be my only reasoning, is that this is not the same Federation base that had the baby Metroid, and that Silex had a
very
chance.
similar.
Yeah, that Silex had a chance to.
I think
clone
this
the
is just a
Mach.
different one. And maybe they're in a like all-out war against Federation.
Yeah, I mean, this could be, for intents and purposes,
Oh wow.
this could be a different Federation base, and they're trying to steal whatever that MacGuffin is over there.
Yeah, what is that?
Whatever that MacGuffin is. So it's not the one at the end of the Federation Force trailer. That would be my reason. Oh my god.
The music feels like Metroid Prime 1-y.
Yeah, I guess Kenji Yamamoto is back.
I like that it has a different like art direction.
And here's a little guitar riff for Silex.
Dang,
Oh my god.
amazing. I need it. Need it.
Let's eat it. I like that it's coming next year also, not like this year.
Yeah.
And I'm back again.
Oh, he
Welcome
back.
Oh, you're back.
Alright.
Oh, you're
Alright, let's talk about the high level street Dragon Quest.
back. Hold
Okay,
on.
this is crazy.
I'm sweating. This room is turning into an oven for me.
Wow.
My gosh.
Well, crazy. It's just I'm in
crazy.
awe. I am in awe.
Just
Wow. I can't believe we actually got Prime 4.
we got it.
We got it.
We got it.
We got
The
it.
internet could stop talking.
No, they're gonna keep talking about it.
No, complaining about like it's been 9 years since Federation Force. Prime 4 was announced.
So, okay.
All right.
Ridley or no Ridley?
I
Is he back?
I hope no
I
really.
mean, he could be back. Timeline wise.
Come on, he's my boss. I need him to be back.
Why-
No riddles, no job.
Why are you worrying about riddles? You should be worrying about yourself, bro.
No. I'm gonna be there.
Oh my goodness. You know, I didn't thought.
You know, technically I'm in every game. You just haven't seen me yet.
You
but,
guys have not unlocked my final secret
Yeah.
boss.
You need to turn off your console like 17 times.
times beat the game under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
while doing a 999% run.
Yeah, then you gotta call Shigeru. So he calls.
Then you
yes,
call
purple
Shigeru.
chat member, you missed the reaction. It was pretty much
I guess.
a scream.
All
Wait,
right.
did we record this? Or...
No, but this is I can like extract it from the
Rip.
stream. Like I can download the stream and then just trim it down.
I mean, honestly, if I was in the game, there'd be no Samus left.
Yeah, if Croker was in the game.
I mean, you're welcome, really.
Okay. Pon says, "Damn, I missed it." Okay.
So good. Can't believe it.
There seems to be a building over here.
The music feels.
It's
like
Yggdrasil.
chanting,
Yeah,
sort
very
of,
Metroid-y.
the choir. So when's 20x9? When's that?
Yes. I don't really remember on my Metroid dates right now.
Looks so good. But is it it's using a new engine, right? It's not using the Prime Remaster engine?
I think it's the Prime Remaster engine, but like in terms for the visuals. Gabe?
It's got a different.
Is Gabe here?
Yeah, so it is the same engine, but it's a whole different asset.
It looks so good.
They hired the art director for Halo.
Oh yes! Yes, I knew Samus looks more
Halo-y.
like in a good way.
Yeah, also the arm cannon.
Not only that, I love it because Halo's a little bit more realistic sci-fi. This is a lot stylized. I can tell.
Super stylized.
Yeah.
Which I like. The other ones were leaning more into the real aspect, I think.
Because I love the art director for Halo being fucking genius.
I love the Space Pirates.
Space Pirates, super cool.
So you can see a little bit of inspiration with the Halo aliens with on the Space Pirates.
Yeah, the Forerunners.
Yeah, the Prometheans, I think, from 4.
Forerunner.
They're called Forerunners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, especially with the Silas.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looks so cool.
The Red Chat members say my director because they changed studios doesn't mean the art director was different.
Super cool. Very
Very much cool. Very much cool. Very much cool. Very cool.
Oh my gosh.
My
very
God.
cool. We got it right. We got it right with the Silex on the stream.
I mean, I just put it there because I go, all right, if Prime 4 is gonna show up, Silex is gonna be in it. That's the bet I'm hedging. Everybody's telling me, some people have been telling me no, and I'm like, guys, it's Silex. Boom.
So cool.
That close-up is so cool.
Lurker. I need Weevil. Weevil to be back.
Weevil. We need the hunters to be back.
We need all the hunters. We need all the hunters to be back. Maybe the good ones are like part of Team Samus.
Yeah.
And then the bad guys.
I wonders how, if maybe, okay, my theory is that maybe Silex can control the Mocktroids because they're Mocktroids.
So cool.
Do you expect to be cross-gen on Switch too? I don't. Maybe, probably.
Probably.
I hope so.
It's coming out next year.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do cross-gen. That depends on the console.
Dude,
Because depending on the hardware they're gonna use, then maybe the cartridge system is not gonna be
That was a first look at
good
Metroid
for the
Prime
next generation.
4
So they're probably not
Beyond.
gonna be able to do a cross-back.
After a very long time, we are
Double
finally able
release
to
on
share
two
more
platforms,
information
probably.
about this title. Release is planned for 2025. So
They
please
gotta
wait
release
a
like
little
a
bit
Switch
longer.
2 Prime
We hope
4
you're looking
edition.
forward
Yeah.
to Samus Aran's new adventure.
Wow.
That's all for
What if
today's
there's
Nintendo
like
Direct.
Team Evil versus Team
Thank you
Good?
for
The
watching.
good hunters and then the bad hunters like Trace and Weevil and Silex and stuff.
Well, the only good guys from the Hunters game was like Noxus and I guess Spire.
Spire, yeah, he
You
was chill.
consider them evil when they're mercenaries, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess they could.
Okay, here. This is my favorite part of the whole reveal. This bit here.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4
Here.
Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information
so cool.
about
It's
this
like,
title.
finally, shut the fuck up.
Release is planned for 2025.
I can't wait to
Please
take
wait a little bit
huge
longer.
time playing this game
We hope
because I'm
you're
scanning
looking forward to
Same.
Samus Aran's
Yeah.
new adventure.
So I know you are
That's
like
all for today's
super
Nintendo
excited for
Direct.
Metroid, but not counting Metroid, what other reveals on this stream were you like?
Metroid.
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4 probably.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Metroid
that's
Prime
why I
4.
said not counting Metroid Prime 4.
Oh yeah.
Metroid
but
Prime
How about
4, Metroid
Dragon
Prime 4.
Quest? How about Dragon Quest?
Yeah, Metroid Prime 4.
Dragon Quest looks cool.
Yeah, but Metroid Prime 4.
We
The
have a
Zelda
J button.
game,
Oh, the Zelda game!
Yeah,
Dude, Zelda
the
game
Zelda
looks
game.
fire.
Mario and Luigi.
And the Ace Attorney. This is a good,
Yeah,
this is a good one.
This is a good one. Even without Metroid Prime 4, it would have been pretty.
Yeah, no, like,
exciting.
oh, we're Chris Pratt.
Oh
He's
yeah,
so good.
Proco, we need another J.
Yay!
There you go, chat.
Yay! There's another one. I don't do my catchphrase just for anything. But I guess I could do it for this one. Yay!
Okay, I guess for this one I can do it once again for nothing.
Yay!
Oh my god.
And you know what? For this occasion, we're just gonna do this.
Yay! Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Like, sure, I'll be honest, I was a little bit scared with this section being a little bit too Halo-y.
No, why? It's a good thing.
Because Metroid is not a first-person shooter. It's about exploration, but I'm also taking this as, like, this is the equivalent of this game's Orpheon, this game's Olympus, where it's just the opening, setting the scene, and the chaos and all that stuff.
Oh, it's so cool.
And then it opens up to the exploration once you land on the planet.
I like them showcasing more of the conflict. Like, for me, like, Corruption's best parts was when you could see the war between the conflict between the two sides and stuff. Oh my god! Hype.
It's purple.
It's purple! The green planet, awesome. What type of locations do you? Because we've gotten pause there. We've gotten rainforest. We've gotten deserty ruins. We've gotten ice. And
Valley.
Magmor
Carbons. We got Sky Cities.
We got Sky City.
We got in kind of cyberpunky areas with the Space Pirate homeworld.
Bogs and swamps.
You know, we haven't really seen beach.
Beach episode?
Like a
Samus beach episode? Oh my god.
We really haven't seen like a beach biome or like a mountainy biome.
Yeah, you're right. Mountainy is good.
Mountainy is good. I like that they're showing instead of telling. Yeah. There's no like the year is 2055.
Well, I think it would have been cool if we got another Samus theme.
My buddy Deadway is in the chat saying it seems that the Green Planet is the vibe of the game and the opening is just a fragment section. Yeah, that's what I took it. That's what I took it as.
Talon Overworld section.
Yeah, this is like when after the whole action-packed chaos.
It looks more tropical. Like that looks like a giant mangrove tree. It's got vines. Maybe they also go to land.
Which hunters died so far? From the ones in Corruption, all of them. From the ones in Hunters, they all survived.
Rip the Corruption one.
Yeah, Rip Gandrada. She was really the best. I do not care. I will fight Chad and everybody else. Gandrada was the best one. Oh, from all of them. Even the Hunters one. Gandrada was just a peak.
Wow.
Gandrada was just the best as a character.
Yeah, beach episode would be cool.
Hey, Dune Planet. Here we are. Giant sand.
We haven't gotten like an open desert.
Didn't they already have that in another Metro game?
Yeah, I mean in Echoes, but like that was more like it turned into a desert because it was destroyed. It's kind of like the Arrakis story where it used to be a lush jungle and then it became a desert planet and the worms started roaming around and stuff like that. So
you made that in a video.
yeah, I made that in the video. Dune episode.
Go check out the Dune video.
Yeah, that was Agan Wasted.
Yeah,
it was so cool, but I like how goofy Gore was. Oh no, I love Gore. Like, there's a reason why I keep making the.
Oh, Rundus.
Rundus is cool.
Is so
Gandrada is better.
But Rundus is made of ice.
And he's so cursed.
He says
the best line in Metroid history. Justice will prevail and all that stuff,
Right, Samus?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
very cool. I can't believe it.
Should we watch it one more time for good measure?
Sure. Oh my god, it's the gunship!
It's got
I
a
like the new gunship
color.
got red.
Yeah, it's got.
Red. It got the guns. The guns are there. The little guns. Ooh, what if you can use the ship, like to pilot the ship?
That'd be cool.
A little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
cool.
that was, in Corruption you could kind of just
Yeah.
fast travel. It would be cool if you could actually use it.
I just hope that that there isn't as much downtime getting on the ship with like it is in Corruption, because that always killed it for me.
Wait. Go back. Sorry.
No.
Look, what is that? What is that, like, broken into the wall?
I think it's just debris, to be
It's
quite
just
honest. Yeah, I think this is just debris.
Debris cheese.
Are you going to overanalyze the
Yeah, we're
trailer?
going through
Yeah. What am I so? What else am I than a person that hyperfixates and brain rots?
Woo!
Oh wait,
Oh yeah, what else could he scan?
we
Ooh.
could have scanned this thing. Ooh,
That thing, what is that
sneaky.
thing?
Midnight's like, I'm going to nap. I popped in before nap.
Yeah. The environments look cool. Everything looks so cool.
This is cool.
I
I like that they're doing once again like you're tunneling through as a morph ball, but something else is going on, kind of like it
Yeah.
happened in Corruption.
Yeah, and it's like a staple.
Yeah, it's also a fun way to hide like a loading screen.
Oh, so cool.
Like seriously, what is that MacGuffin they're carrying over there?
It looks like a disc thing.
It's like this. I see it
Like
like a diamond.
Oh no! Maybe it's the Inception thingy. Inception
You're the
confirmed.
Inception.
Thing, yeah, I guess that this is gonna be the new equivalent of like the Aeon Energy or Phazon. Like the space pirates are trying to get their hands on this thing that the Federation discovered.
They do look like the elites a little bit.
Have you
do see
seen the
that.
transition when she goes into the Morphle? Is there anything else? Let's see.
So cool.
It's very fast.
And now it's got like that blue hue. I like the blue highlights. That
Yeah.
suit. Very dready.
This is on Prime.
Yeah. Facts. Oh, the arm cannon looks
Yeah.
so good.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This is most a nitpick because I liked how bigger the charge beam was in the Prime games than this. But
Well,
you
maybe
know.
it's still charging.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a missile.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So cool.
Wow. Maybe he's a portal to the planet at the end? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I
Is the
think-
coordinates to finding Luke Skywalker?
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow.
Just wow.
Crocomire said everybody thinks he's Silex
So
is
many
so
bits.
cool, but he really isn't. Is this true, Crocomire?
He's so cool. You know, honestly, working with him isn't that bad. He's
That
a
was
little
the
bit
first look
quiet, but
at
my
Metroid
jokes at least
Prime
he
4
doesn't laugh at them.
Beyond.
I wonder what happened to the
After a
PED
very
suit.
long
Samus
time.
didn't have it at the end of Corruption. She just took it off, I guess. Because at the end of Corruption, when she's giving the thumbs up to Amber O'Dane, she's already in her Varia suit.
Dang, well, it looks awesome.
At the very least, it's nice to finally get a Metroid game that doesn't take place before Metroid 2 somehow.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, the death of Ridley means that
Yeah.
somebody else got to fill in that leader vacuum.
Albert, knowing you, we'll keep
Maybe there's a
analyzing this. Check this
revolution
one.
on the space.
Alright, hold on. Mewtwo, what did you send me?
Well, very cool. Very
Humor me. I think it's better quality.
okay.
Thanks, Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think this looks like.
Oh, this
yeah,
looks so
This looks
good.
way
Okay,
better.
okay.
Thank you, Mewtwo.
One more time.
Thanks, Mewtwo.
One last time.
One last time before we
In
go to Lake.
good.
We will. Okay, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream Zero Mission. All right. We'll stream Zero Mission.
It's available out today.
It's available out now. We can talk about Prime 4 then. Croco and I also are kind of hungry. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you're my parasite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gee.
Yeah, I think it looks slightly better.
Oh, it looks definitely looks better.
Are we sure that Prime 4 takes place before Metroid 2? We don't know yet. That's the thing. Because I'm pretty sure Federation Force still takes place before Metroid 2. But it could be, this could be between Federation Force and Super for all things considered. Metroid 2 and Super. Wow. Look at the...
Yeah.
There's another ship like dropping units in the map. It is cool that these games show that, like, yeah, when the pirates raid, they raid hard.
Well, yeah, they killed your parents. And they ate them.
That was really good.
Well, yeah, you know.
We don't know if he was bluffing or not. Wow, it looks like shit. Look at it. Look at it. I like the little light glow off on his helmet. Wow.
Very wow.
Well, very well. Wow.
With the fog.
Yeah.
Mists. Very cool.
The little burps.
Very well.
Space burps.
Wow.
There's a clip of the face-off between Samus and Silex on Nintendo's Twitter. Actually, let's now that we're here, Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, you can go. I'll look at
Well, thank you, chat. Woohoo!
this. Is there...
It's real, guys!
Oh, can anybody send me that tweet? Alright, Mewtwo send me something else on Facebook.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, you can go
Bye.
ahead. Oh,
See you,
it's
chat!
just a
Sorry,
bird
it's
meme. I'll check it later.
Bye, Gabe.
Alright, I'll be
Bye.
down in...
Yay!
I'll be down in a bit. I'm just
Okay.
trying to see this thing.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Super Metroid is 20x7, and this one is 20x9, so it is after. Okay. If anybody has the tweet,
hello.
send it to me on Discord if you may. I would really much appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I am shaking. I am shaking. I am quivering in my boots. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it's using, I guess, in-game audio, no music. That's cool. Oh my gosh. So cool. So worth the wait. So worth the wait. This money shot for Silex is incredible. I cannot believe that finally I'm getting closure from Hunters. Oh my goodness, that is so cool.
But Albert, if you get closure, that means you're done.
Yeah, but there's On Trail.
Are you saying that Doncho's gonna fill in that gap?
Yeah,
That Metroid
I
left
have
behind?
no idea what the story could be. None. Me too. And that's kind of what I like about it. The only things I can detect from this trailer that might give us hints about the story. You were right about Dread and now this. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I've been calling Silex since forever. Because, again, Kensuke Tanabe sort of said that. But my guess is so far, like upon rewatching the trailer and not being... My mind is at a 11. This game looks like shit. Did he hide them for years after Fed Force, which takes place just before Metroid 2? I have no idea. Do we know when Federation Force takes place? Let's see.
Probably.
Let's see. When does Federation Force takes place in the timeline? Oh my gosh. Let's check the wiki. The Wikipedia article. Blah blah blah. All right, Wikitroid. Don't fail me now. Plot. Okay, plot. There's no date in here. All right, I know what else. Federation Force opening. No, not launch trailer. Oh my gosh. No, this is just the theme. That's every game and confirm or oh, thank you, Deadweight. Thanks. So where is alright, so Federation Force is before. Okay, yeah, so Federation Force is set in the year 20x6 of the cosmic calendar. Although one would assume that is 1 year after in the Nintendo UK website for the game, several years after the events of corruption, which canonically takes place after Zero Mission. According to alright. Takes place on cosmic calendar. Yeah, so this is cool because when my question now being, okay, this takes place after Samus returns. So if that's the case, I can kind of start working backwards in terms of a story. I'm gonna put Silex here while we talk. My question is, when does Dread take place in that calendar? Because is this before or after Dread? Infusion and all that other stuff, you know?
I think before. I'm just spitballing. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's spitballing. That's the fun of it.
I'm saying myself because I know nothing.
I know that the calendar has plot holes, but I trust Samus Return's placement because it's so recent a release. Yeah, oh yeah. I trust from Federation Force onward with with all those stuff because they're more recent. Samus doesn't have the Metroid logo on her back. The Metroid logo? Oh my gosh. So either before, and after Super. So it could be before Fusion. Yeah. So, okay. My 2 cents. This is just from the top of my head. Like, a difference, I just saw the trailer. So cool. So cute. Oh my god, it's so cool. I see a lot of you guys sent me DMs. I will answer them in due time. Like, again, I'm gonna call it a stream for lunch, and then I'm gonna go do some errands I need to do, and then when I come back and I'm free, we'll do a little bit of a Zero Mission stream, and we'll talk more about Prime 4. I think this is also gonna give us time for everybody to just collect their thoughts and start sort of theorizing together. And that way I can make a video. I say we because like I have fun when it's like a video where the story or the narrative or whatever came because it was a group discussion, which is why I'm happy with being able to make some videos and talk to you guys on Discord, and you guys help me out with rectifying some questions and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. So, the timeline for a timeline recap. All right, let me first put like some background music, so it's not just me in the void. So it's not just me in the void, not just me, not just me, not just me in the void. Okay, holy shit. Oh wow, it looks like shit. All right. Alright, so I would say timeline recap. And if I'm mistaken on anything of this, please obviously correct me, chat. Metroid / Zero Mission, Prime 1, Prime 2, Prime 3, in between it's Hunters. I always mix them up if it's before or after, but it's kind of like the same as everything else. And then there's also Corruption, then Federation Force. Then it's Samus Returns, Super, and then it would be this. Prime. So after Metroid 2, anytime after Metroid 2, is where I guess Super Metroid takes place. Which, in a sense, helps Other M, because that would explain why, how the Federation had their Metroids for the bottle ship. They just had the baby one and all that other stuff, I guess. So Silex grabbed the baby Metroid sometime after Federation Force. It could be almost at any time. That post-endgame cutscene could almost take place at any time. It doesn't necessarily need to be right after Federation Force. So, for all intents and purposes, it could be in 20x6 or 20x7 or 20x8 or 9, And so... So, I guess that my theory is that Silex... that this, my first thought that this was just the raid of Silex stealing the baby Metroid. But upon, watching it, it doesn't make quite sense because the Federation Force game really made it seem that Silex sneaked his way into the station undetected. So for all intents and purposes, he could either have blown that up on his way out, or just, snuck out with nobody noticing. How he managed to do that with a hatched Metroid is beyond me. Unless my theory of how can Silex control the baby Metroid is the same logic why Samus could befriend the baby Metroid in Super. Where... Yeah, he only stole one. There was, as far as we know, there was only one egg that was retrieved as a secret task in the mission infestation, and there was only one egg that we see hatch at least.
I mean, if it's any similar behavior than the Animal Kingdom, just the baby Metroid just got printed.
Yeah, that's my theory, that the Silex is able to control the Metroid because it got imprinted in the same way the baby Metroid and Metroid 2 imprinted with Samus, And they could also totally retcon Super State on the calendar. Yeah, the important thing that we know is that this is after Metroid 2, which is exciting. So, all the Metroids have been wiped out. So I guess he stole some undisclosed time after Federation Force. He stole the Metroid, and I guess he used that to like a bargaining chip with the space pirates, who maybe because they knew how to clone Metroids because of their time working with Mother Brain in the original game, in Zero Mission, in the Metroid manga. So they're like, all right, let's team up because you hate the Federation. Silex also hates the Federation.
So what you're saying is that Silex came in, broke the wall, and said Dormammu came to bargain.
I guess. And so I guess it would make sense that he would then clone the Metroids, and this is in a raid on another space pirate base. Federation outpost, where they have a new MacGuffin that I'm just gonna call the diamond thingy. I'm just gonna call it the that thing. My guess, because they showed it in the cutscene, and you see the trooper sort of defending it and taking it away, and the space pirates raiding it, that's important. And that might be the thingy that Silex is and then it's all that stuff. Wait, what are you saying that way? By the way, the Morphle clip, isn't that the Federation Force room below, or did I see it wrong? Let me double check. That's what I thought. But like that does, I don't think so, because that's like where the space pirates are breaking into a door. And then she goes into that other room, and it shows you that the space pirates blew the door. So yeah, Silex is now coming to raid the Federation's base to see whatever new sort of MacGuffin they found. And he's using Machtroids to his advantage because there's no more Metroids. And I guess they're still like struggling to properly clone them or whatever. That might as well take the Machtroids who, you can afford losing. Because I guess like there's a blur transition when she goes through the tunnel. Yeah, I know that there's a blur transition.
But I think Deadweight was talking about this room in particular that we actually see. Because, like, we don't really see much of any... Oh, she's going here. So, yeah. Samus is... Silex is trying to steal this whatever doohickey. So the room we see in the Space Pirates is... no, you're good, Chad. Everybody's good. Was this a distinction between a Metroid from the original? In terms of visual, like Chad earlier mentioned, Metroids only have the one nuclei, opposed to the Metroids having at least 3. And Metroids are imperfect Metroids, so they can be destroyed with conventional weapons. You don't need to freeze them. I'm not convinced they're Metroids. I think that's just a redesign for the Metroids. I could also believe that. But the only... I could believe it's a redesign. It's been so long, and I wouldn't be opposed to it. But at the same time... If you think about it that way, in terms of the timeline placement, if this is closer to Super, that's where, like, Metroids start happening because of cloning. Failed cloning attempts, if I'm not mistaken. And, like, the baby Metroid in the cutscene from Federation Force had the 3 nuclei. I think either could be. I think it could be either. And so whatever that doohickey that the Federation has, the diamond thingy, is related to whatever this new symbol is supposed to represent, and the color purple. Dark Aether. But yeah, like Croco mentioned, there's a portal over there. So it's like a question of, is it going to be like echoes where we can go from one side of the world to the other, like 2 different dimensions? Or instead of having elevators, we are going through portals to go from one planet to the other? Or are we traveling through time? I cannot say, you know? Yeah, it doesn't make sense because he stole 1 Metroid, a real Metroid in Federation Force, but then he has 2 post-Metroid 2. We have no idea yet. My idea, my suggestion, my 2 cents for that, Deadweight, is that, again, he took the baby Metroid somewhere, cloned them, and he came back with Metroids, and so this is not the facility where he's breaking in to steal the Metroids. This is another facility. The symbol has sort of been identified. Tell me more. New purple energy, Silex Gamer Juice. Gosh. Like, they seem infinitely more killable. Fellow Metroid Prime 2 enjoy Detector. Oh, Prime 2 is my favorite one. A part of me wishes we're gonna get some more news soon, like something we got for Samus Returns and Dread, but a bit shorter. Yeah, I mean, that I don't think we're going to do it because it's going to happen because, you know, Samus Returns and Dread were scheduled to be released that same year. I can totally understand they want to keep more information closer to their chest until it's, you know, closer to next year. The logo makes me think of a black hole. I see like a black hole. I could see like a portal of sorts. Oh my gosh, so cool. I believe this is also a callback to Hunters, by the way. This shot. Let me look for it. First Hunt Metroid, ending? Let's see. I might be misremembering. I might be misremembering. I want to double check. I might be misremembering. Yeah, it's not this one. It's the one when you... Yeah, here.
Matrix.
No, yeah, I'm misremembering it. Oh well. I might be misremembering it with something else. Never mind me. Never mind me.
You need some member berries.
Okay, changing my question. Weren't Telemetrics basically better Metroids? Yeah, essentially. You can kind of take it like that. Metroids are just like another version of Metroids. Talon Metroids are another version of Metroids, I should say, sorry. It's just that, according to the scan log, Talon Metroids are just like Metroids that evolved because of Talon Force environment. Okay. Let's see what Deadway sent me. I trust Deadway. Oh, look, it's my husband, Black Hole Evolve.
Black hole. Black hole.
All right, I gotta show it. Kamen Rider Evil. This is my favorite Kamen Rider villain. He's also based around a black hole. He's so cool. So he's even got the whole black hole thing on his chest and stuff. And he's back for a special. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Even his transformation, he has the black hole that looks like this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I totally see it. I totally see it. Were Silex past that pointy? Yeah, I think so. Here, let's look at, yeah, see? They're just slightly different. Where is it? They're just stylized to fit the new art direction, you know? But they were always that pointy. Would the melee counter be in Prime 4? I don't know. Maybe. Leans into time travel and says beyond, and the portal we see is the end of the trailer. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm like, is this time travel on a Metroid game? And that's why it's called Metroid Beyond? Or maybe... What if this is the way... Okay, if it's with time travel, what if that's the way that they're trying to make it so that there's a different timeline altogether? So that not everything has to fit within the same cosmic calendar, or whatever. Like, maybe this is a different universe, where instead of Super Metroid Infusion happening, Silex kind of does this. You know, Mother Brain never revives, or whatever. I don't know. You know, I'm talking about, out of my head, Infinity and Beyond. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Anyone else helping for Speed Boost? Yeah. Tanabe said in 2015 that he wanted to do a Prime 2-like game, but with time travel. With a time travel planet. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I think there's a lot of puzzles you can do with time travel.
I mean, look at Zelda.
Please no multiple dimensions BS just destroys linearity in canon. Not necessarily, I mean, look at Echoes. It's multiple dimensions. It's just, it makes it a little bit less linear, and it doesn't really mess with any of the canon. What year did the trailer say this takes place at the beginning? 20X9, so after Samus returns. This is after Samus returns. I wouldn't say, like, when I say time travel, I wouldn't say something like multiverse or like grandfather effect or whatever, but more like maybe something along the lines of. By the way, a few years ago there was a Discord Silex's design looking stupid on serious and threatening. Yeah, I mean, this is what good cinematography does. When you have good cinematography and good sound design, anything can look threatening. This is gonna live rent-free in my brain. Yeah, so I'm glad that they said, yes, it is, and we're keeping it with almost no changes. Same. I just like that they've modernized them is all. I like that it's modern looking. Same with Samus's, like, newer, sleeker corruption. Because it still looks like the Metroid Prime Samus. But her proportions aren't just as ridiculous as it was in Echoes and Corruption. I was hoping that it would be after Dread. I want to see Metroid Samus. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I kind of am glad that it's not like after Dread. Like, if I were after Dread, I just want to see something completely new and just go in a different direction. Oh my gosh. How can Silex see bird magic? It's a sci-fi game. It's like, how can Sam Gideon from Vanquish see? I like this shot. I can swear I saw this somewhere. Maybe it was some fan art or whatever. But
Probably you're gaslighting
yeah,
yourself.
maybe I'm gaslighting myself. They could pull a surprise out of their hat and give us alt costumes. That would be cool. Like they did for, you know, the original Metroid Prime for a new game, for like a second playthrough. The one thing I don't like about the Varia suit... Alright, let me see. Let's load up the Varia suit. I want to hear all of your guys' thoughts before I go for lunch. Alright. The Varia suit gap is the big gap 3 space at her neck. Like this one over here? Or that one over there? We don't know if Silex is human. Correct. The only thing we know about Silex is that the Lano 7 and his armor are Federation-based technology. Samus's proportions in Prime had second elbow, so cosplays adapted them, and it looks... Those cosplays design, it's great. Yeah, I totally agree. I like that, like I said in the beginning of this whole thing. It reads as Metroid Prime Samus. But they went ahead and did a few tweaks. Like, I'm turning around because I proudly display my Metroid Prime 3 Samus Figma because Echoes is my favorite game. My theory is that Silas is a clone of Samus, if not her brother. Literally all we know about him is he despises Samus and the Federation. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we know about him is that he despises the Federation, and he despises Samus for helping the Federation. And that his armor and gear and ship and the gear used to be like a Federation prototype weapon. Yeah, it's like the Prime arm cannon and shoulder bumps, which were changed in Other M. I like the arm cannon is now glowing red and not pulsing orange. Glowing red? Did I miss something? So cool. Yeah, he's an enigma. He could be anything. He could be Elma in Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's the joke headcanon I've been saying lately, that it's Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles X. She's out of a job, so she's doing Silex's whole shenanigans so Samus can get a job. Oh my gosh. So cool. I love the detail that the space pirate is faintly moving. I gotta go, but please drop me a DM or a call if you ever want to talk about the piece of about this piece of crap game. Totally dead weight. We could probably. I would like to talk about it with you. Like any of these days. So like if one day I'm streaming and you're you are able to tune into the stream, just let me know and I'll put you in the voice chat and we can talk about it. When scanning, okay. Is the gear okay? Well, let me. Yeah, I like that detail, Lamerick. I did see it. That the pirate is like faintly moving. He's still alive. He's barely, he's barely alive. Is his gear a prototype mock-up of the power suit that Galactic Federation tried to copy? We don't have that type of information. Sadly. Yeah, I mean, I say the same thing with you, Deadwood. Cause it's like, I'm usually streaming now in the mornings, cause I got like work in the afternoons and stuff like that, so. Should be your evening, I hope you're free. I already moved, so. Do we know Silas can speak English? It'd be cool to hear him and Samus have a conversation. I mean, I guess. That he can speak, I mean, but like, I think that it'd be, actions speak louder than words, so I think it would have been nicer if instead of talking to each other, it's just like visual storytelling, kind of like what happened with Samus and Dark Samus and stuff like that. Or even in Corruption, I like it that, Samus doesn't talk. Not because I hate Other M and all that other stuff, but I like the idea of they're doing this so Samus still can feel like an avatar for the player. So Silex may be raiding the base for the MacGuffin, which may or may not lead to the Yggdrasil dimension. Yeah, that's my guess so far. That's my guess so far. Wonder how he's controlling the Metroids. My idea is that at the end of Federation Force, Silex hatches the egg, and the baby Metroid sees Silex and therefore is imprinted on Silex, the same way the baby Metroid at the end of Samus Returns imprints on Samus. Basically the same, like, the same logic. He gave them gamer juice. Is Silex as Adam's other brother? Crackpot theory? I don't know. I don't think he's Ian. Because, like, Ian is dead. And, like, when Sakamoto makes his games, he doesn't really take too much into account the canon of the Prime games, so. Samus looks like she came from a portal at the jungle. Yeah, she totally did come from a portal. Brockelmeyer noticed that earlier when we watched the blind. Holy shit. Yeah, there it is. There's burp. Bat burp thingy. So yeah. I'm gonna go... yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chad. I'm assuming some of you might be late to this, so don't worry. Yeah, they were pushing away this thing, and now I'm assuming that this is the thing that Silex is raiding to try and steal, and that's gonna be the new phase-on, the new MacGuffin of why the Federation and the Space Pirates are fighting each other. But yeah, what I'm gonna do... Alright, first of all, the question is, chat, do you guys really want me to do a video about the trailer just like this silly story theory idea, or do you think it's just too much of like a YouTube clickbait thing? Because I could do it. I wouldn't mind just putting all the thoughts that we have from this trailer that we've discussed together here, and making it into like a short 4-minute video that just like addresses it, and then I go back to making regular videos. Because like, I think that it could also just be a good way of, like, alongside a recap, of course, of the other things. Because, like, because story theory video. Okay, like, that'd be the idea. It's, like, analyzing this and why my theory comes from this and other things I hope to see. I try to... It might sound a YouTube thing, but you're the Orpheon, a Metroid guy, so me... speaking your opinions about set pieces are good to get. Besides that fight, it's the algorithm. Yeah, I will do it. I'll start writing it today. Like I said, I'll do a Zero Mission stream. We'll keep talking about Prime 4. We'll do all this other stuff, so stay tuned for an eventual Zero Mission or Prime Remaster stream either today or tomorrow. And then I'll go to write that theory video. Because I would like to discuss it more with you guys. And see, like, you know my train of thought, if there's anything else I'm missing that I could add to it. I would, you know, I would have, do a shout out to everybody who's been helping by name, but, you know, a lot of you guys showed up, and that's a little bit too much. Shows people you're up to date with Metroid, though. I mean, I think if people don't know that I'm up to date with Metroid, they don't really know me. Silex and Samus from the future, like Buzz Lightyear movie. I hope not, because like that would just be a little bit silly. This is not to shit on people who like that idea or that movie. Or if you're a Metroid fan, yeah, you would be surprised. But like I feel that like if they go that way, it might just like implode the timeline and make it a little bit too overly complicated. So like I like more the idea that Silex is this whole different person. Not tied or related to Samus at all. I always like the idea that Silex just has a petty hatred towards Samus because she keeps saving the Federation. And for me, that was like enough of a petty motivation to get me interested. Or Silex is Samus from an alternate timeline where she's an enemy of the Federation. I guess, but like if we're going with a black hole, like I don't know. It's still too early for me to disprove any of your guys' theories or thoughts with how little of a breadcrumbs we have. But like, we know that Silex hates the Federation enough for him to go out of his way to kill Federation troopers, as we see in the Hunter's interest. And he's so pretty. He takes over the sworn enemies, the space pirates. Petty, he takes over the sworn enemies, the space pirates. No, I don't think that he's petty by taking the space pirates. I think it's just like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Federation has been fighting the space pirates all this time. The space pirates must equally hate the Federation with them. They know how to clone Metroids because of their time working with Mother Brain. I propose an alliance. You guys help me make this Metroid army, whatever, and together we'll take down the Federation. And then they'll get to do whatever chaos they want in the galaxy, you know? That's sort of my thought. Like, I don't think Silex and Samus need to have a prior relationship to each other. It's enough with, Silex just hates the Federation enough that he will hate anything else that's aiding them. So for all intents and purposes, he could hate Rundus and Gore and Gandrada if they made it, you know, they were still here and all that stuff. So the fun thing about Silex is that, you know, he's an enigma. What if this is before the DS game? No, because like the beginning of the trailer says this 20x9, and Corruption takes place in 20x6, and Corruption takes place after Hunters. So yeah. It really is better if Silex isn't related to Samus, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, because then it forces the writers to have a reason to why Silex hates Samus rather than some petty, you know, from the top of my head, like, oh, you got all the attention, oh, you were Dad's favorite, or whatever other thing. It opens up the Metroid universe to other characters that's not just related to the main protagonist. We avoid the Star Wars problem where everybody had to be related to a Palpatine or a Skywalker, you know? My crackpot theory is that 20x9 is 2079. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get Samus from 2079 pointing. Yes, a Super and Zero... Samus Returns was 20x7. They put that date in some of the promo material. Again, take whatever I say with the 2 cents that you deem my voice to be worth it. I'm just another Metroid fan. I've been, you know, it lives rent-free in my brain as much as birds do. And, you know, just because I say it, I don't want it to be like, oh, Orpheon said it, therefore it must be the law. Like, if you think my word has that much value, A, thank you. It really means a lot. But B, also, like, take it for what you think it's worth. Yeah, I mean, I'm just another... I don't know what makes me so different from any other Metroid fan, aside from the fact that I make videos. You know? I'm special because you guys come to watch the videos, if anything. So, I have to thank you guys. But anyways, that's besides the topic. I'm gonna go help Croco prep some lunch. This was insane. I hope Midnight or someone in chat clipped our reactions, because holy shit. Because you feel natural and calm to me. Well, I'm just trying to be myself. Because they're well constructed. I mean, the only pro I have, advantage I would say, is that as an editor, and as a writer of like movies and shows and games, as I said, you know, I'm trying to get my own show off the ground. Shout outs to Recollection. I could show it for anybody who's joined and didn't really know much about it. But like, you know, I'm just using my background of experience in terms of writing, in terms of coming up with stories and characters and stuff like that. And editing, you know, films and other stories into just this. So, there you go. and also because you don't hyperfixate on a pair of heels. I mean, yeah, I hated the heels, but like, it's whatever. You write for TV? I used. I don't really count it because it was like a minor role, but I do write for like TV and shows and series and stuff like that. Can you show it again so I can recollect my thoughts? Alright, fine, chat. Just for you. My bad, I hope I didn't say anything rude. No, everybody's fine, everybody's fine. We're all fine, we're all chilling. No. We're all really big chilling right here. Get my heart right. But yeah, I am a writer. I am trying to get my own project called Recollection off the ground. It's one of many stories that I've developed. I'm writing in my free time. A Bible, screenplay, character arcs, character concepts, world, backstory, lore. If you like the type of detail there is in a Metroid world, and how much I hyperfixate on that, you know what to expect from the projects I want to make. You know what to expect because it's my bread and butter. You know, it's my source of inspiration, my references. Let me load the drawing real quick, the promo drawing, so that chat member can recollect his thoughts. That killed me.
Then I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's original stories. All of them are original stories. There's, sure, homages and nods here and there, but it's... I said to myself, instead of writing my own Metroid fanfic, you know, why not just develop it into its own thing, in its own lore and its own worlds, and that's sort of what I've been doing. There's more inspirations than just Metroid, mind you. But of course, a lot of Metroid. But yeah, here's one of the main posters for it, for Recollection. This was sort of the art style we were gonna go for, and all this other stuff. So there you go. Never heard of Primeval? Oh, when that series returned. I've heard of it, but I've never really dabbled in it. Will there be a space bird in your own story? I cannot confirm or deny that question at the moment. Like, I can answer questions about the show, but there's some information that's limited. Okay, I'll be there. So yeah, I do a lot of this in my Metroid Gear Solid Chronicles X, yeah. Albert, what if the S on Samosa is from Sonic? What if they're in the same universe? I totally would believe it. But yeah, here I'll show you. There's a lot of concept art. Like, I have an entire arc already, you know, thought out and planned out for this show. So it's not just like, oh, here's a pilot episode. No, like, I have a timeline. I have a whole thing. She reminds me of Elma. Good eye, chat member. I guess I can give you a better look at the character. So there's a teaser for it on the YouTube channel. There's a teaser for it. We tried a Kickstarter campaign a few months ago, but I was stuck in the middle of a move. A lot of stuff happened in my life, and then I, you know, tried to promote it on 4 videos that, that, you know, got buried by the algorithm. Show first of start as a comic. I mean, I wanted to do an animated show because I have a background in animation, stuff like that. This is the protagonist. The name is Blue, which is pretty neat. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic cyberpunky world. The gist of it is that the world is plunged into war because there was an event simply known as the Calamity, whose origins were lost to time. And now it left the planet in a state of decay, so, you know, countries have to invade one another to get resources and survive. And this is a poster I have with all the main characters. I have this hang on my wall. Sorry, no offense, but Saber looks like Red looks like Saber from Fate series. Yeah, sure, totally cool. I don't take that as an offense. I'm just like, yeah, totally. Saber was the reference.
100%.
I love the Golden Knights. Well, those are the Ospreys. Those are like our stormtroopers, if you may, or space pirates. Are these guys the Ospreys? And then you have Mask, who's the main bad guy. Skull, who's the secondary villain. Red, who's pretty neat, and Blue, who's super neat. Who's our protagonist? No, there's no space travel. There was gonna be space travel at first, but then the story kind of started to get a little bit bloated. So you know, I've been reworking on it. I don't just sit with a first draft. I've been working on this since before the pandemic, and getting it to this point where I'm like happy where the story is. And you know, as you can see from the teaser that's on the YouTube channel, we want to animate this like the Metal Gear Peace Walker cutscenes. Because, you know, Kubaushi, the art director, and me, we like, you know, we're big Kojima fans. But yeah, you know, we got all this other stuff. Just so you know, most of the income I get from YouTube channels, Patreon, Redbubble merch, I used to make more concept arts to create and pay people to create more concept art and assets so I can make pitches, because my idea is obviously either take this to Kickstarter or studio. And so, yeah. You can find a teaser. It's on YouTube. On this channel. Click it, look for it. Sadly, most of the drawings I have are like Photoshop files. So I can't really open many of these to showcase. I was literally about to say, yeah. This is but one of many. Here, I guess I can show a little bit of a teaser. I've shown these before. This is way too early for me to confirm or anything. Love from the UK. Hey, cheerio, mate. I lived in London for a while. I don't want to go back. Here's another concept sketch for another project I'm developing, another original story, completely unrelated. Still too early for me to say anything, but I'm just giving you guys a teaser that, like, hey, that's not the only thing that we're cooking. Some of it is for games, some of it is for shows. Other stuff are for other stuff. But yeah, like I've kept myself busy with doing this stuff because it's the type of shit that I wanted to do. It's the job I want. I've always wanted to entertain people. I'm happy that I can do it over YouTube. But like, I feel like I can offer you guys so much more than like Metroid. So, well, yes, I still want to do Metroid videos. I'm like, hey, I can give you guys a little bit more. She has the Samus hairstyle. Yeah, red is pretty cool. Here, I have a chibi of her. Would you like to see a chibi of her? Before I go, because after this, I really gotta go. Kroku just came knocking saying the food was ready. Well, we'll talk about it more on the next stream. Don't worry about it. There you go. There's red. She's pretty cool. She's pretty neat, pretty cute. But yeah, a part of my job is also like hearing people's stories, offering feedback. Like an editor, because I'm a video editor, I'm an animator, I'm a compositor, I'm a writer. I like telling stories. I love telling stories and all this other stuff. That's why I obsess over stories from other things. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here because food is ready. Stay tuned for a stream later on. We'll talk more about Metroid Prime 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Holy shit, it finally happened. I cannot believe it finally happened. The Metroid Prime 4 is real. I mean, it was real, but we got a trailer. We gotta see Silence. He looks so sexy. Se ve tan buen mozo, tan bello, tan poderoso, y tan exquisito. Also, sorry for making you show us Recollection. No, not at all. I mean, thank you for giving me the excuse of showing Recollection. I'm making this stuff for you guys. Recollection is for you. It's the thing I want to give you guys. But in order for me to make that happen, I need money. Say, hell yeah, video file game is real. MP4, I got it. That's a good one. Alright. But yes, I'll see you guys either later today or tomorrow. It all depends on work and my needs. Take care.